And then I'm going to run it back. I think we have a great casino opportunity. Will we beat Bear Taffy's score? I don't remember what it was. It was like a 500 plus. I'll just put that in there. Yes or no? You got 5 minutes. Casino is running. We're going to go Sword Dome. I think our problem is we had the wrong pet. We got to go cat on that. Let me get a repellent just because I respect it, and we'll play Prestige. I'm war chesting. I'm going to uncut gems this shit. Dude, so I know, look, I always talk too much about gambling, but I'm always, like, if the sports season has started again, okay, for hockey at least, and football, I guess. I thought that last season was like as bad as it could get. The ads were Wayne Gretzky walking through the MGM Grand going, you know, this is where the great one chooses to play. They got a new ad that's on it's on Sportsnet, and they're not even just advertising sports gambling. They're basically telling you, get it twisted, you will win a lot of money. It's a guy, he's wearing a placard, and the placard says, like, Katie won her 7-way parlay. They're not even saying, like, hey, you could bet on games. They're like, hey, do one of those psycho bets. I bet that Johnny Gaudreau is going to get 7+ shots on net, and Elvis Merliskins is going to have between an 890 and a 910 save percentage, and Seth Jones is going to block at least 4 shots, and it's crazy. It's out of control. Anyway, based? Well, like, I don't really care too much. I'm just surprised that, like, at how normalized it became so fast. I'm not even, like, necessarily anti-gambling, even though I don't get any fun out of it. I get more anxiety than anything else. But I'm like, the way that even, like, the government-run sports books are like, hey, just do a quick parlay. Wouldn't that be fun? Put $1 down, you could win, like, 11,000. All you need is 17 50-50s to shake out in the exact perfect way. Okay, here's what I know you do. It's got to be a pivot, okay? You got to invest in yourself, and then you pivot like a son of a gun, okay? So the first thing you invest in is drill speed. You go econ is crazy. Or econ like crazy, I should say. I got to serve Wayne Gretzky at a country club once. The only story I've ever heard about Wayne Gretzky in like a service situation is the one that gets posted on Reddit like every day. That's like Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky were playing poker at a casino, and the waitress brought them drinks, and Michael Jordan gave her like a $1 tip, and then Wayne Gretzky grabbed one of Michael's $100 tips or $100 chips and said, "This is how we tip in Vegas, Michael," and dropped it on her serving tray. I don't know if it's true. And the rest is history. And then Albert Einstein said, so true, so true. Yes, this is how we tip in Vegas, Michael. And everybody clapped. And then he did that, he stuck his tongue out. You know the one. Anyway. I've waited on Chris Chelios. I love hearing stories about celebrities in public. But sometimes they, like, listen, I'm not a celebrity. But sometimes there's a story that's like, I waited on this person and they were really nice. And then sometimes it's like, I waited on this person and they were an asshole. But then sometimes, and this is where I worry about the, catching a stray. They're like, I waited on this person and they were like, it seemed like they didn't want to talk. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably like me. It's not that I'm like, I don't want to speak to you. It's just like I don't want to really like speak to almost anybody in general. It's not personal. I worry that my attitude could be mistaken for coldness or rudeness when really it's just kind of non-committal, I suppose. You want to take a photo or something? That's great. I'll sign an autograph for you, even though it's not worth anything. Maybe it's sentimentally worth something to you. But, oh, I should be using my repellent. Hold on. And maybe one of these. Can I kiss you on the top of your head? Nope. Definitely not. Sanest chatter spotted. You absolutely cannot kiss me on the top of the head. Why not? I don't know where your mouth has been. 5 of these? Let me get fast stab, man. Ah, take me back! Take me back! Hold on. Because of fast stab? Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna take some damage. Get smoked. Ooh! What a shot. I'm not investing in multiplier at all. It's not necessary just yet. We should go 100% econ until we want to make the pivot. No, I would really like, and again, I haven't had any like super weird fan interactions in public, but I would rather you didn't introduce yourself with an inside joke. I would rather you just say like, hey, are you Northern Lion? I watch your streams on Twitch. And I'll be like, oh, cool, nice to meet you. You run the risk if you, like, because I'm in like normie mode when I'm in public. If you're like, hey, you know, the One Piece is real. I would be like, are they talking about me? Or like, what's going on here? I'm like with my kid right now. Like, yeah, cut it out. I'm with my kid right now. I'm having lunch with my dad. I don't want to have to explain the context of the One Piece is real. It's a long conversation. Need a speed for, and you know what? While we're here, let me get wave timer, and then I would love to upgrade our repellent, because again, repellent is basically an econ upgrade. What am I doing? I can mine like 2 blocks. What am I do? Get it twisted. You will save your life. Is Dome Keeper Pog or mid? I mean, it definitely is one of the poggest games of 2022. This has got to be a top 5 2022 game for me, for sure. And this is not a knock on Dome Keeper to say that I do think that the year's been like slightly dry. People will actually tweet things like, oh, if you think there's a game drought, you just need to like be more creative. Have you ever considered looking at indie games? Alright, motherfucker, why are you doing your 9th Skyrim playthrough? If there's no game drought, why the hell are you playing Fallout 3 modded for the 17th time? Why are you on your 93rd RimWorld campaign? There's games you can play for 15 minutes and have a good time. You just have to know where to look. Obviously, we're going lift. Don't even get it twisted. Lift. The one lift. Okay, then with the lift, you go a little horizontal. Ooh. You really smoked that made-up guy? I know my role on this website. Make up a guy. Defeat him in the marketplace of ideas. Appear to be a genius as a result of that. Rinse, repeat. Eat, die, repeat. What's the movie called? Oh, live, die, repeat. That's it. Take some triangles up to the surface. Ooh! What it was? It's okay, it's okay. Sit me. I think next thing, I'm going to go fully psychotic. I'm going to invest in repellent upgrades. What a block. Do you know of any buffets in the Seattle area I don't. I'm not your guy for that one. I wish I did. I love a good buffet. An ass buffet I don't really care about, but a good buffet, absolutely. Honestly, the cruise kind of like buffet pilled me. That's huge. That's an enormous value right there. We don't need to drop this in the lift because we're going up anyway. Where do you frequent? None buffets. I don't know if there's any good buffets in Vancouver where like the food, it's all you can eat, it's not that expensive, and the food is actually good. That seems to be, that's like a unicorn. Okay, I would like, that's further delay. Isn't there like increased speed? You can overcharge. Overcharge delay. Let's just start with delay. 0.3 cycles. Right, what is it right now? It's 0.2. So we get 10% of a cycle. That's so damn weak. You gotta do it though. And this 0.4, it's a 50% increase. You know, when you put it in those terms, that sounds really good. Let's stick with that. That sounds incredible. 50% increase. I like the sound of that. And yeah, econ. We're not investing in multipliers yet. Quality of life mining. Let's talk about some stuff we want. We want reflector plate, and we do want to upgrade our lifts. I think the best way to think about the lift is that, and this, I could be wrong, but for me, I feel like the best way to think about a lift is don't think about it like all of your resources are going to go in the lift. Think about it as it's going to like drip you resources every turn. You're going to drop stuff into it. It's not going to do all of the mining and lifting for you, but it's going to give you a bonus all the time. Couple of extra resources per cycle and you're off to the races. Let me start with the reflector. And then I think we might start to think about drill speed. Sure. And at some point we're going to want health as well, but we don't need it just yet. And the speed boost. Yeah, and the speed boost. Okay, I was aiming in the wrong direction. I take responsibility. Go ahead and hit me a little. Slight deflection. Biggest whiff of the century. It's not even that bad. It's honestly like pretty okay. Multiplier? I want to do the multiplier pivot like all at once. I want to be getting like 1 point per wave, and then I want to invest and start getting like 5, and then I want to invest and start getting 20. I think last time we put ourselves behind the 8 ball too early by investing in econ. Now, the downside is that if it goes wrong, then we're going to get, like, no points. But if it goes right, we should get a boatload, buddy. Yeah, drill speed would be nice. It would be nice. Would be nice. It's a little insulting. I love that in the same chat window, we see psycho mining or what is this incredible mining? Nobody can decide on whether it's the best or the worst mining of all time. It's like Amnesiac when it came out. People are like, what? It's the best album they've ever made. It's the worst album they've ever made. This is fine. Your lift has been empty for 3 cycles? Oh, no kidding. You know, are you trying to tell me that one of the best things you can do in Dome Keeper is get resources? Holy cow. This is huge if true. Well, I look forward to putting this new strategy to work. Very novel. You got any tips for how to find more resources? You ever take a picture of yourself with your tongue sticking out after you got a Nobel Prize for inventing the theory of relativity? You ever hand someone a crisp $100 bill because you're Albert Einstein? I'm a fool, by the way. I didn't use my repellent this time. We'll use it next time. I'm not going back just to use it. I'm obsessed with slightly toxic NL. It's not toxic. I'm obsessed with the fact that people are like... People will say like condescending shit to you if you respond in kind. You're the toxic one. It doesn't make any damn sense. I'm trying to normalize the idea that when people treat you with disrespect, you should disrespect them back. They can't be too offended. They're still here. Hold on. Eight of these? I think we're fine for now. We got 3 triangles. Give me the drill speed. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind? Okay, then stop poking people in the damn eye. Then I'll stop poking you in the eye. Here's the thing. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. But if you poke my ass in the eye, I'm poking your ass in the eye. Otherwise, the whole world's got 2 eyes except for me, and I only have 1 eye. So your eye's getting poked so that you stop poking other people's eyes. If you don't want the whole world to go blind, don't offer the first poke then. Oh, sorry. Give me one of these. My ass is already like blind enough with 2 eyes. It's true. It's damn true. You know what's crazy about like having a kid? I don't know if she can see well. My wife has incredible vision. I have horrible vision. Like, it's not just that, you know, she's not, no offense to her, she's not the best communicator because she's still only like 2 years old. But like, she doesn't even know what the world's like supposed to look like, right? Like, there's no way you could know that until you start to have conversations with other people. So she doesn't, how would she know if her eyes are bad? I knew my eyes were bad because I was watching the Super Bowl with my parents one year on our little 19-inch TV. And I was like, what's the score? And they were like, you can't see what the score is? And I was like, no, it's too far away. And they're like, really? We need to take you to the eye doctor. I was fucking 10. I was 10 years old. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. I was 10 too? Yeah, like I lived a third of my life like blind without even knowing it, man. It's crazy. I mean, she's not driving yet, so it's not that big of a deal, but you know, when she goes to school, sure. But then again, the other thing is like, once you accept your eyes are bad, that's when they start getting worse. Because as soon as you wear glasses, your eyes are like, well, looks like my work here is done. And they just start getting worse. Okay, we want even better overcharge. Honestly, Wither was so freaking sick. Or, sorry, Debilitate. Debilitate is so sick. What's our other gadget? Lift. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll do a double lift investment first. I will go... Because actually, you know what? Our health's kind of looking a little assy. I don't know. Let's go lift movement buff because everybody says it's amazing. And then why not, just give me another orb for now. Sure, why not? We got 6 triangles. And I'm still waiting on multiplier. I recognize we have a problem. The problem is, it's very conceivable that we'll be like, oh, we just have to choose our pivot right, and then never pivot. I'm gonna endeavor not to have that happen. I'm actually, like, we took a lot of damage here, but we took less than we could have taken, for sure. And this is why we're saving our triangles early. Next upgrade. I want to go debilitate, but our lift now speeds us up. I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't feel like that appreciable, but... Ah, yeah, actually six squares for some HP would be nice, too. That's enough. Hello, Josh, by the way. Oh, it's only on the way up. Okay, thank you. Huge, huge. Look at this. Holy. It's a lift, not a drop. You know what? Good point. That's a good point. True. You know what? True, true. That's pretty true. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty true. Didn't think about it that way. They do call an elevator a lift in England, which is crazy. I guess you just take the stairs down. You hearing that? It's not just me, right? Ooh, some water. Reminds me of my favorite joke. What's Bruce Lee's favorite beverage? Give you a second to think about it. The answer is McDonald's Sprite. McDonald's Sprite. Wata? No, that's, you got it confused. That's the sound he makes when he does a martial arts move. It's McDonald's Sprite. He said it just hits different. It is. It is. I'm sorry to tell you it is. Now this time I'm going mist. And then maybe more orbs. I don't know. We're getting a good sample of resources right now. Reuse joke, -1. I'm just telling you something that me personally, I think is going to make your life easier. You're going to be reusing a lot of jokes throughout your life. They're not always going to be original. I think it makes sense to endeavor for them to be as original as possible, but you might as well just lower your standards for laughing. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long time on planet Earth for you. Not to the same people. Let me know how that's working out for you. I try not to do it 4 days apart. Yeah, because you probably say like 75 words a day. Like, no disrespect or whatever. I'm talking 5 hours a day. Of course I'm going to reuse some of the same bits. You don't have to reuse any damn jokes if you're locked in your programmer cave all day. I didn't use my repellent. Did programmers hurt you? No, they're just smug. They think because they can write a for each loop in C that they're better than me. The better than me is C, that's for damn sure. In the comedy department? No, I've seen the /dot comment section, okay? I can hold my own in there. We're going up. C doesn't have for each loops. That's why you have to write it, Poindexter. You can't just rely on a import sys. Take me up, 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 take me sit, take me sit. Let me think about this. I'd love to not die. We got a lot of resources right there. Not quite enough to get damage. Mist slows monsters more. Volatile spores in the mist stun monsters in their tracks. So this is a longer duration and more slowdown. This is a much shorter duration, but you can use it twice. Or you could go HP. You know what? You're one of the finest legal minds I've ever known. You're absolutely right. That HP pickup was very sensible. You know what? Give me more orbs for now. I'll take more orbs while we're here. More orbs, faster orbs. Ah, this is gonna blow. This shit's gonna suck kind of bad. Never mind. It's actually not that bad. Oh! It's still not that bad. Risky. Maybe I do need the laser sight, but I'm always like, oh, I don't need it. It's three squares. I could just be better. But like, it's not sensible. Doesn't make any damn sense. Can you steer the sword after you fire? You can a little. Yeah, absolutely. Melee resistance? Say the line, Bard. Melee resistance. You didn't say it in a toxic fashion, okay? Melee resistance is only on the laser dome. It's not on the sword dome. On the sword dome, you get an auto heal, which in a cruel twist of fate does nothing at all. I'm going to be honest with you, by the way. I'm going to put this on the first resource I see. If it's iron, then I'll put it on iron. I think I do need to mine out the side. Hold on. This could be a huge patch for us. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not going to mess around too. I'm not going to make it perfect. I would have loved to move it just slightly to the side, but whatever. It's already latched on. I'm just going to mine this so it's got the space to grow. Beautiful. And then give it a little... Yeah. Keep in mind, by the way, we got so many triangles. Like, that seems like a great patch. That is speedy, man. That is speedy. I gotta wait until I get my damage upgrade. Come on. Come on! I need one more? They smoked. Fucking horrendous block. Block me. Smack me. Love it. Didn't even make it up yet. Okay, take me down. Remember, that tree's gonna take a long time to grow. And that's okay. Probably shouldn't be this deep yet, but it is what it is. We're here now. Oh, Gadget me. We need points. I still don't think the times are... I want to be very comfortable, and then I want to make a huge point investment. Now, I would love to see... resource converter, maybe? I would still love a teleport. To teleport down and take the lift up would be nice. A probe. Probe would be incredible. Stun laser teleporter. It's tough, man, because these might be the two best upgrades in the game. This is a tough choice. I'm going to say teleporter, but then we don't have to invest in teleporting resources because the lift will do it itself. In which case, maybe we'd rather have the stun laser? Yeah, okay. I think you make a good point there. You make a lot of sense. And then we got 2 water. I would love our stun laser to just work longer. I would love to invest in some heavy blades. And then take me down. Can't go too far, though. My friend and I queued in Omega Strikers last night. Ran into you. You were killing it with Luna. Thank you. I was telling chat earlier. The punishment for being a 3 stack in Omega Strikers is so damn high. I queued as a solo, and I was getting like literally people who didn't know how the controls worked. I won 4 or 5 games 5-0 in a row. Meanwhile, when Sips and Malf and I queue together and play, we go up against like a burgeoning esports team trying to win the $75 prize pool in ESL Weekly. See, this, to me, this feels like a very comfortable wave. This feels like you can make a multiplier investment. That was beautiful. So let me invest 2 triangles. Well, it's I don't really want to invest 2 triangles in doubling the number 1. Whatever. We're chilling. I'm waiting for repellent, please. I thought about putting 2 more, but we need it just yet. Drill speed. Was Bear's score 500? We're at 12. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is probably a good time. Get to check on the tree down here. 506. He got mad weapons too. Ain't trying to hear that. That's absolutely true. You have to go through 12 to get to 500. How'd you get 300 last time? Well, I invested in our multiplier super early. I still have faith in this pivot-based strategy, by the way. Whether you disagree or not, I still got faith. Wait, is this something? Kind of looked like there was a crevasse down here. Ooh. I'm hopeful that we're going to get more iron out of this tree. So I'm not that concerned about a lack of iron right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just leave it at that for now. Steer them. Steer them. I would love to invest in more repellent if we could. Whoa. I had to drop one, man. That was, but the entrance was completely blocked. Let me think for a second. We only got 6. That's like nothing. But we got lots coming. I'm not investing in score. I'm saving for now. And the water will probably go to stun laser upgrades. You're not gonna shoot. I know you're not gonna shoot. You don't have the stones to shoot. Huge, huge. Okay, he's popping up. He's stunned. The stun laser. We broke it. You got your ass. Nothing wrong with that. Still 6. We're going back down. Repellent's not right. What the heck? Just get in the lift, brother. How are you so good at sword? Am I like, have I ever told you my theory about chat, which is that chat doesn't give you an accurate appraisal of how you're doing? It's just, they're like the integral, the derivative. It's been a while since I was in calculus. All they do is tell you how well you did on the last round. They see one data point and they go, holy cow, you're incredible. And then they see the next data point and they're like, when did you get so ass? You used to be cracked. It's not how she goes, you know? It's at all times you're both cracked and ass if you're only looking at, you know, one individual data point. I probably shouldn't mine out underneath this. Never mind. I'm the best to ever do it. Bring me my water up. Bring me everything. Score by? Nope. Not yet. I'm a big believer in, like, we don't have a lot of resources we're waiting on. I'm a big believer in, how about some extra endurance? And then if I could just get some damage out of my stun laser as well. Look at this. Do you see the distribution of labor we got here? Okay, this is a triangular round. We will be using some triangles here. What a whiff. Okay, let's use some triangles. That's why we got 6 of them. That's why we haven't been using them for no reason. Saved. I'm mad. You should be dead. Oh, I haven't given the laser any damage yet. Okay, laser damage. Not ready. Not ready. Repellent, about to be ready. This is a big round for us. Thank you so much. And then this is ready. Laser damage, please. Love it. Then, for the love of God, please tell me this tree is getting ready to pop. I'm not supposed to mind that. It's okay. These trees take too damn long. But it's actually a good thing that the trees take so long, because that means they must be incredible when they start to pop. I don't want to screw up my damn lift yet. Okay, take me down. Weak substrate. 2-tap. The 2-tap. The 2-tap. The 2-tap. Then take it over. Lethal dose, please, of copium. It's not a lethal dose of copium, okay? It's probably true. Oh my god, that's too much, dude. Drill speed. Do you work in management? Because your ability, your executive steering is incredible. Just look at what's currently not working. Fix it. Holy cow. Are you the CEO? Are you Andy Jassy? That's a straight shooter with middle management written all over him. I'm a problem solver? No, even better, you're a problem identifier. And then you let other people solve the problems for you. The world needs problem identifiers. There's not that many people that have the ability to look at a situation and say, here's what I don't like. Everybody's too positive lately. And let me guess, you got a great idea for a video game. You tell me the idea, I'll spend 2 years making it, and we'll split the profits right down the middle, 50-50. Missed me? What a shot. That wave wasn't that bad. No dice. I know what I got. Oh, the One Piece. I gotta be honest. The stun laser didn't like stun as much as I thought it would. Okay, I have faith that our tree is ready to go. That's why we're heading down to the bedrock. Combination Factorio dating sim. Oh, baby! It's got 2 of them. And it should, now I know that seems like so minor, but it should be growing 2 every wave. That's pretty significant. Just take some time. Just take some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be all right. Everything will be just fine. Are you and your daughter going to see the Mario movie? It's a good question. I don't know if she's part of the target audience. Isn't the target audience for the Mario movie like mid-30s Twitch viewers? I don't know what I'm doing down here. Yes, it's 30-year-old men. I feel called out. Whoops. Take me up. 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 Upgrades. What's, you know what? We haven't put any resources in our lift in forever. I love keeping this dude around just to do some shots, man. Debilitate. Holy, that's incredible. That was a huge wave for us. Oh, Squeaks is here. Hello, Squeaks. It's just for me. Well, you're not even gonna watch the movie, right, though? You're gonna just watch one of those, like, YouTube videos that's, like, 6 minutes long. That's, like, here's... For people who don't have time to watch movies. Here's what... You can pretend in conversation like you saw the movie. Man, it's a long-ass trip. And we gotta go to the tree every time. Otherwise, there's, like... What's the point in having a tree? 3 of them?! We actually need a teleporter to go to the tree. That would save us a lot of effort. Anyway, Squeaks, I want to tell you that, like, every day, this is not a joke, though I wish it was. Every day, I think about that clip that you watched from The Big Bang Theory, where Leonard's date comes over to Sheldon's apartment building, and Penny says, "Isn't she a big-time physicist?" And Sheldon says, "Oh, please, the only way she could have a contribution to the world of science is if they started sending chimps back into space." I actually think it's one of the best jokes in TV history on one of the worst shows. Other competitors, other contenders, I should say, don't talk to your mother like that. Why? You talk to her like that? She's not my mother! That's a classic from Everybody Loves Raymond. I don't know if you guys were not part of the Raymond-assance way back in the early 2000s. I mean, you missed out on some golden age comedy, okay? That's your Jerry voice? It's all the same voice, really. Let me look at my econ. This is incredible. This is incredible. I would like to invest in not taking so much damage. Oh my god, we need drill speed, man. What's wrong with me? What do you think about, like... I got a couple of things. I'm gonna invest in a little bit more survival, honestly. I think maybe like a larger shield pad first. And then when the next resource comes up, maybe faster deflections. I'm greatly enjoying taking a relatively minor amount of damage. Oh, no, hold on. Do 2 of those real quick. We have 20 points. We don't need the points yet. We can invest once we get a handle on things. Then we can invest in our multiplier. We start getting like 100 points per wave. Per wave, buddy. There's 7 of these. We need 8. Did we just take a hit? Okay, you gotta go to tree. Per wave, buddy. Real nice. Those are rookie numbers. Okay, as always, 3 of them. I would still like to invest in faster deflection. Then I want drill speed. Then we could start to not do, but start to think about making the multiplier, okay? I don't know why you guys are so concerned with score, okay? Yeah, it's like the... Oh, is there something down here? Doesn't this look like this is a rich path of something? Hold on, I want to do it this way. You're so concerned about score, man. You can't take it with you. Sure, it's the way that we evaluate leaderboard position, but like, life's not about leaderboard position, okay? It's about sending a message. Also, I think it's about getting like more gadgets. You could really use some more gadgets right now. Oh, and for your payout. That's true. I forgot about the casino aspect. Perfect timing. Next wave's repellent wave as well. 13 of them. More defense. More defense first. Oh, even max shield. Ooh, we're 1 away. No, start me there. Ooh! I don't know why I'm shooting at nothing. Dude, you see that thing zooming though? Go ahead, make my day. We go down a tree first. Tree first. I can't believe our score is 24. And I'm still not talking about like getting multiplier. I'm still like, no, we're not ready yet. We're not ready. Something's wrong with me, man. Let's do some more mining by the tree because we go down there anyway. All right, it's ass here. I forgot. How humorous. How droll, Penny. The only way she could have a contribution to the scientific community is if they start sending chimps back into space. For 1, I don't joke regularly. For 2, when I do, you'll be able to tell by my telltale use of the word bazinga. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. You can keck L. It's okay. Squeaks doesn't go live for a couple hours. It's like a Keck L waiting room. Wait, Keck L's not active anymore? Every emote I activate is... Oh, no, I only have Keck wait. That's right. Sorry, I'm way behind the times. Good mining. We gotta go. It'd be sick if this fruiting body produced squares 2 times per wave, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Hey NL, did you see the Kanye drama? Nope, I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Okay, water. Water. That's a big one. Now, let me think. We got 11 of these, and we got 5 water remaining. I would like to make my debilitating mist even more debilitating. But I would also like to get drill speed, but let's start here. Let's start here. And then you know what? I would like to make my laser move even faster. I'm spending to the cap. You need to get deflected! That didn't stop you, huh? Oh, I missed! Okay, I'm gonna heal slightly. Just slightly. This shit can't hit you. Is this a cool joke? You're alive? Finally. POV, your score is your Roth IRA. You're 56 years old and you've put $25 into it. It's too real. Scram, 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 scram. Tree Me. Tree Me? Isn't that a show starring John Goodman? Tree Me? Tree Trem? Next step is drill speed, and then all we need to do is fly Jeff Chris down from Indiana. Then this is really gonna start popping off. Two tapping. As long as we're two tapping, I'm happy. All we need is 12. I see you over there. What media are you excited to share with your daughter? This isn't an answer to your question, but I was just thinking about it yesterday. How, like, my friends without kids be like, it must be so annoying to watch, like, the same Disney movies over and over again. Honest, from a father of one, it's actually not annoying at all. Because just your child, like, being entertained by anything is good enough, because that lightens the load on you a little bit. So it's like, yeah, you're like, have I seen Frozen like more times than like any human should? Yeah, but that's probably true like even before we had a kid, to be honest with you. I would much rather, and like we're saying all things being equal here, like we're ignoring, you know, like obviously you should be engaging in like intellectually stimulating activities whenever possible and not just putting them in front of the iPad. But trust me when I say I would rather like watch Frozen with my kid than like just do a coloring book and hope that she's not like, make sure she's not coloring on the walls or like the furniture or anything like that. Like, I would much rather she just enjoy watching a movie. Also, come on, you piece. Come on. There we go. I also get like, I think people are so judgmental about like entertainment. I don't think your kid watching a movie is that bad. You know, a movie has a story. It teaches you, I'm not to say it's like it's intellectually stimulating necessarily, but it's the tree. We'll get the tree on the way back. No copium, we'll get it. It teaches you to like pay attention to storytelling. There's character development. There's, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. It's better than just like, I mean, it's better than watching Twitch, to be honest. Without a doubt. Okay, we can't really mine through this very well. That's unfortunate. As long as I'm 3-tapping, I'm happy. So it's the same thing. Like people are so like anti-iPad. I understand the meme of like you know, like iPad kids and stuff like that. But like, your kid could be doing intellectually stimulating stuff on the iPad, or they could just be staring at like the paint on the walls. And some people would be like, well, at least they're not having screen time. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Run me, run me, run me. We can get the tree. We can get to the tree. Whoa! I told you. I told you. Our kid's only 14 weeks old, and he watches the fish tank like an iPad sometimes. It's not... Facebook moms be like, at least it's not screen time. Let your kids stare at the sun. At least it's not a TV. Drill speed. Drill speed, dude. I need 3 more for the damn drill speed. Jetpack mine? Okay. Yeah, jetpack mine. You know what? Or jetpack speed. Let's go jetpack speed. Then we'll just get 11 next time. Guaranteed. Spin me. Smash me. Strike me. This could have gone worse. How did your ass not die? Did we get enough? We didn't get anything. How does that happen? My friends without kids be like, tree, tree, tree. Well, it is. I know I say this all the time, but people, this is a reused bit, so some people in chat are going to be offended by that. But people are like, you know, if I had a kid, I would just raise them perfectly. And I'm like, you can't even raise yourself perfectly, dumbass. Look at you. Your life's a damn mess. You're going to be like, you know what? If I had a kid, I would simply do better with myself than I'm doing right now, and then also handle another fully grown humans, like, or not fully grown, sorry, obviously, but handle another human's concerns as well. It's the same shit when people go like, oh, if I got bald, I would just get jacked. Okay, why don't you fucking start right now, idiot? What's stopping you? People are always like, oh, yeah, you know, my life's, like, not that hard right now. But if it got harder, I would simply, like, rise to the occasion. I would simply achieve better results in a worse climate. Like, are you listening to yourself? You see the speed? And that thing regrows, right? We are zooming. Okay, we got nothing, man. You know what? Our next few upgrades are all going to be square-based. So let's up our potential here. Via the mines. I know we need drill speed. Okay, you need to get debilitated. Toot sweet. Let's go! Actually, an enormous get there. Something killed you. That's all that matters. I hit your ass. I'm not in grave danger. I'm not in grave danger. We just need to urgently find some triangles. And survive 56 more waves. Come on! You're right. Tree me, tree me. You go hit the John Goodman real quick. You think John Goodman's ever hit the gritty? Probably not, huh? I don't even know why I asked. Can I get some shit? Osborne Cox, I heard you're concerned about the security of your shit. There's gotta be something huge over here. Update. The Canucks have released Danny the Kaiser from his professional tryout. Thank the Lord. I mean, the Canucks are having a horrible preseason, but they're playing like none of their NHL players. They're playing like legit ass gamers on purpose. And you know what? The Oilers dressed Connor McDavid last night. I think we had one NHL defenseman in our lineup. Like, Edmonton, can you just chill out? It's the damn preseason. Why are you playing Connor McDavid? Let his ass have a chance to like rest a little bit. He's basically smurfing. You're not wrong. What did we lost like 8-2 last night or something. I mean, it's only preseason, but still. Oh, we are zooming though. Can I get some resources, by the way? All right, I hate to do this, but I think we gotta pivot. We gotta start our pivot. Okay, we only gotta survive 50 more waves. You're absolutely right, by the way. If we didn't have the tree, like, life would be hell right now. Good, really good shot. I'm just gonna spend some triangles real quick. Get it out of there! Oh! What a save, man! What a save! My tree. Dig closer up. We mined out the horizontals so much, man. My damn seed is back. Yum. Oh, thank God. I know it's going to take 100 years to break this, but you know there's going to be pog-rich deposits. There's one. There's two. 4. Please. We could probably take one more up. If we could just get drill speed on this one. One more. Just one more. There you go. That's the ticket. All you gotta do is get this shit to the lift. Then the speed upgrade will handle the rest. Dump one in the lift. Help our orbs out. Race ya. Okay, we need drill speed. You can't take anything but drill speed. We're one shy, and that's okay. We'll get it soon. We got repellent. Just have a good wave here. Your ass has gotta go. You know what? Get him. That's why we got one more triangle. This is why we got one more triangle. We're gonna live. Wait for the repellent. Wait for the repellent. It's perfect timing. We juice the repellent. We juice it. 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 Are you kidding me? Well, you know what we waited anyway, so we get drill speed. Fuck you. Obviously, we're going tree. There shouldn't be a fruit here, unfortunately. I wish there was. Then we get to 14 squares, we get some HP. Precisely correct. That's the next step. 14 squares for HP if we find some triangles on the way. Man, oh man, that would hit the spot. Are you still a psycho when driving your car? Excuse me, I'm like the most normal driver of all time. I'm only a psycho when people are a psycho to me. Use the gold deposits under the tree? You hear yourself? What's your horticultural experience? What an insane sentiment. Mine the roots of your tree? You don't know what you're saying. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find some damn triangles. I mean, if we have to get water, we have to get water. You play the cards you're dealt. You don't, when they say, alright, let's see what you got, you don't say, oh, I aimed for pocket aces. You gotta show them what you actually got in your hand. Triangle? Okay, I'm out. Help. Help me. Help me. Perfect timing. Well, we're not going to get to 14. We don't have any triangles? I'm realizing. This is really bad. That was a great shot. Honestly. Final score is 70. Okay. Well, we'll slash marker that one as Dome Keeper 2.